What's up? You guys are watching Half Woke News. So we've been trying to, wait for this election to pan out a little bit before we discuss it. Kind of like a relationship when y'all break up, but you don't know if it's official before you change your status on Facebook type shit. Like that's what Half Woke was waiting to do because it's been changing every fucking day. We've seen this week that Michigan and Pennsylvania are officially like the electorals going to Biden. But either way, this was the biggest voting year to date. Biden had over 79 million votes compared with roughly 73 million votes for Trump. So that's about a 6 million racist person difference.
Racist person difference. You know what that thing? You know where it came from? Though them AKAs came out on these houses, fool. You can't fuck with them. Them AKA, them pinky green.
Pinky. They voted with their pinky.
With your hair flip. The hair flip.
So it was a really high turnout, and the demographic growth helped both Biden and Trump shatter the record for most popular votes obtained. So we've seen that Trump, is refusing to accept this law. He wants a recount and wasting millions of dollars on that. But the facts are, as of noon on January 20th, 2021, Donald Trump will no longer be president of the United States of America, regardless of whether he concedes or not. Yes, that
gotta go.
Get your, and get out. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta go.
Gotta go. You gotta go home. You gotta get out of here. You gotta go, sir.
That day, as defined by the 20th Amendment, marks the end of his first and hopefully only term as president. And he will be a private citizen again, and he will be met with a whole bunch of lawsuits that he was protected against as he was the president. That includes from porn stars to ex-business people to foreign dignitaries, all types of shit. He's got some lawsuits. And the Secret Service says, point blank period, on that day, his stuff will be packed, and the Secret Service would escort him off, and they would treat him like any old man.
Yeah.
So he still gets Secret Service?
Like,
he does get Secret Service. So you think it's going to be a battle of the Secret Services?
No,
I'm just saying. I thought all presidents get to take, some of them niggas with them. Like, y'all folk come with me forever.
You gotta find a whole new detail. Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna be one or two things. We want him to get thrown out. He ain't gonna get thrown out, but they gonna come get him like how they used to come get you out of class when you was acting up, and they gonna walk you out with their hand on your shoulder. They gonna walk you out with the hand on the shoulder, like, come on now. You know what it is. And they're going to walk your ass out of there. Or they're going to have to trick him out of there. They're going to send his Secret Service dude, and he's going to be like, hey, buddy, you want to go get a McFlurry?
What?
You want a McFlurry? You like them, don't you? You like McFlurry, don't you?
He's stupid.
You got to go.
Look, but the point is, I was thinking about him just getting out. But the fact that he actually got to face all these lawsuits and stuff, that's like, you out with your people and you just act up and like your dad would be like, I'm going to whoop your ass when we get home. You know what I'm saying? And you got to wait on their ass whooping. He is sitting there waiting on their ass whooping like it got to, woo! You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're going to get an ass whooping by the United States of America. That's some scary shit.
What about to whoop them?
He probably setting up shop out of country. He's setting up shop somewhere.
Don't nobody like him except for a couple of Russians.
Hey, Putin stopped answering his calls. Putin stopped answering his calls a while ago, man. He been calling Russia back and forth like, still an answer? The fuck, man? Try him again.
My thing is, somebody is going to get some behind the scenes footage and it's going to get leaked on that day of him getting, like, somebody got to get the fucking, I need somebody to be secretly like, ooh, and send that shit to the shade room. Like, I want the inside the White House reality TV clip of like, what the fuck is really going to happen when they start packing his shit.
They got cameras in there, but best believe the security people already on deck. They like, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? They already watching all the actions now. They probably getting compilations. Right. They gonna make bread off of that. You know what I'm saying?
What if Trump end up doing something different though? Like I'm what? Trying to think. After all the lawsuits get taken care of, because he is still a billionaire. Like I think this nigga I think he's gonna start stand up or something. Like he's just gonna go on a world tour. Because it's not like he wasn't funny. He might be a monster, but we can't say the nigga. He called coronavirus Kung Flu. That's just good writing, dog. That's just some funny shit. The Kung Flu? I can't tell you I'm not going to go to the show. I might throw a tomato at the nigga, but I want to know what he's going to do afterwards.
I'm not going. Y'all better show a video clip. Fuck that dude.
You wouldn't go to Trump's 1 hour special? This nigga start doing Def Jam jokes. He come out like, what's up, y'all? POTUS in this bitch.
No, he gonna come out. What's up, niggas? Shit, that's how he gonna come out.
He been doing that the whole time. He been doing that the whole time, really.
Okay, you're right.
If he wasn't the president, he would be fucking loved. He's a fucking crazy dude. The problem is he just got motherfuckers' lives in his hand. But once he don't have that power and he just a regular crazy ass old white motherfucker, hey, what's up, nigga?
You can't go back to being cool after that. You can't go back. That's like you can't. You cause too much damage to just. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back in the hood. You snitched on everybody, sir. You're not welcome here. Like, get out.
And my thing is, I don't know how he's going to really handle just not having that same magnitude of power. Because I didn't give a fuck what he was saying when he was president. I for damn sure don't want to hear nothing that he got to say after he leaves the office. I don't give a fuck. News, we ain't gonna talk about it because it's irrelevant. You can tweet and all you want, but ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. Speaking of his Twitter, Clayton, what's going on with that?
Oh, well, you can tweet, but it ain't gonna be from @POTUS. Not be tweeting from that handle. That shit is getting transferred over. You can tweet from Donnie J, McDonald Trump, whoever the fuck you want to be. But you ain't gonna be @POTUS. That's what it say right here. It say Twitter is gonna automatically transfer the @POTUS handle from Donald Trump to Joe Biden on Inauguration Day. So they giving the Twitter handle to the person who is supposed to belong. But my thing is, I want to know what Trump's DMs was looking like. Who was he sliding with? Do he get his info? Because that's what I want to see. And you got to put him on that SummerJam screen, Joe. Joe, you got to put him on that SummerJam screen. You got to put him on the screen. Hey, this motherfucker was trying to holler at all type of bitches and shit. Look at this shit. This nigga getting pissed on. Look, he was talking to Epstein up until the nigga choked.
For real, check his background. For real, everybody was here what they do, and everybody playing dumb. Fool, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on.
Does the handle transfer or does the account transfer? Because if the account transfers,
handle only.
Trump is. He very ratchet, you know what I'm saying? So I can imagine like the day before, just like these stripping bitches that be selling their pages, they like, yo, follow my backup page. And this nigga gonna have _POTUS. He's gonna have @_POTUS or @POTUS, @the real POTUS. And he ain't gonna skip a beat. All them followers gonna go right over to him, follow his backup page. He's gonna have an OnlyFans. He's that type of president.
What's crazy too is, you know how he tweets all of this false information and shit, and the most they can do is like flag it, but they can't really deactivate his account or give him any type of harsh punishment because he is the president of America. So it's like we all technically have to get this information still. But Twitter already said once that protection's gone, when he be on his bullshit or says some racist shit or retweet some KKK shit again, the motherfucker gotta go just like everybody else. So this is gonna be interesting.
Twitter been on his ass too, because he'll tweet something and then Twitter put that shit. This ain't true. This proved to be unconfirmed. Like Twitter just be fact checking his ass. Like every tweet it's got a little message from Twitter. Like believe that shit if you want to. Like Twitter knows that bullshit. Twitter ready for him to go. They ready to swap that bitch out. They want to swap.
They should have been transferred him. The minute Joe won and we got the results, it should have been like at least deactivate him, even if you ain't putting dude in yet. But why be like, you're on a temporary basis, Joe, until the inaugural. But you in here for sure. Cause why are we have sat down and watched this clown show, fool, like it's nothing. It's not okay. Somebody should have been above him.
You're right. There are people, but like the whole thing of immediately going into it, it is weird because now I think back then it was civilized and fine. Like, okay, we know in however many months the shit's gonna transfer over. But now tension is too high. You got to do like when you fire somebody, take their keys away and immediately give it to the other employee. Like, we need that shit. Get him off.
Yeah, you don't keep the badge. Yeah, keep the badge for 2 weeks. Bring it back whenever you got access to the building. Like, get your ass on. Like, what?
This is the only time you fired, but it's like, but for the next 4 months, keep showing up, and we expect you not to do no shit. Like,
live lavish for the next photo.
But the thing is, he's not fired. Like, this motherfucker just refusing to work. You still have to do the job, dog. You know you're getting replaced, but you still got to do the fucking job. You not doing nothing. Like, the country is on autopilot. I don't think we fucking realize that, dog. Like, this motherfucker's not doing, or whatever he's doing, he ain't talking about it. We ain't gonna see it.
We on Audible. We just go as we go. Like, fuck it, switch it up, whatever we feel like. We on Audible. That's crazy. That's right, true though.
Let's talk about the future of Trump. A lot of people are saying he's gonna run again. Ryan, you wanna talk about that?
Run where?
Yeah.
Run like
what? What he gonna run? He better run some hot water and jump his ass in that bathtub. Fuck is you talking about running for what, boy?
Well, the question is, will he run in 2024? So the president's former acting chief of staff said Donald Trump would absolutely run again. So there's your answer. Some GOP strategists do consider, some GOP strategists do consider Trump Jr. to be among the potential contenders for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination. So here's the deal. You talking about conspiracy theories. Yes, it says he's going to run again. Who knows if that's true? But I'll tell you what it sounds like is possible. Not only could Trump and his son run, but Trump and Kanye can run. And then that is just going to be a clusterfuck of shit. Because Kanye said he's running in 2024. Trump said he's running in 2024. They planted the seeds for this shit about 2-3 years ago when he went up there. That's going to be some scary shit. I'm not saying I'm going to vote for it, but y'all want to see Armageddon?
We're going down.
You're saying Trump might run and Kanye might be his vice president?
Ron Taylor is saying that they said Trump is definitely running. There's no question about that. It said he will definitely run. Kanye said he gonna run in 2024. And like I said last time, and I read the comments, people, y'all stop calling me dumb and hurt my feelings. But Kanye undefeated. He has not done nothing. Everything he said is going to do is going to happen. The only thing that's in question right now is if Donald Trump Jr. is going to run. And Donald Trump Jr., he can speak. He's a lot more put together.
Everybody can speak. A 3-year-old can speak.
Nigga, that is the bare minimum requirement. He can speak.
Can you talk? Well, you can run. Shit, fuck out of here. What you say?
Trump can't talk, is what I'm saying. So his son can. So when you take the ridiculousness of Trump and his son who can take the ridiculousness and actually speak it, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, y'all need to stop dismissing me and hurting my feelings in the comments and heed my words, all right? If Trump get with Kanye, it's not all gravy. This is how we got Trump. Nobody thought sugar was sweet. Let me tell you, fat meat greasy. This shit
Kanye
go down.
Kanye won't be president. Trump won't be president. So somebody gonna have to take a back seat, and it's hard to see either of them taking a back seat. So my question to you, Ron, is there a world where they both run for president at the same damn time?
Yep. They Geminis, they nuts.
That's our best outcome. If they both run for president, that'll split the divide between either of them, and then we can all just go back to Joe and Kamala. But if they join forces,
if they do a good job, and also Joe, come on now, we want Joe to hopefully get through this without no health problems. But like realistically, next term, I think
like 85.
I think they're setting Kamala up to be able to run for president in 4 years in 2024. That's what I
Well,
think.
we want Joe to make
I'm
it
gonna
through.
I'm gonna say this too, man. Joe Biden too old to be called Joe. That man is Joseph. Okay. At this point, we're not 78. You ain't Joe no more, man. You're not Joe. You're Joseph.
Yeah, he's
okay.
He's Mr. Biden, President Biden.
Mr. Biden.
Stop calling him Joe, y'all.
Stop calling him Joe.
This is a side. This is Joseph. This is a slight side note, but I've had this question. Why is it that all the black candidates and people who run got these super black names, like blacker than regular black, like not Lakeisha, it's Kamala and Barack. What is it? Why is that? What is that about? Are the only black people that can run for president? Like,
we working on it, dog.
The extra black
Stacey and Keisha in there.
We want y'all to know who it is when we step in the door, fool. You need to know the Keisha Bottom. Who we out here?
Look, what half of being a politician is getting people to remember your fucking name. And if it's like Ashley Williams, I might not remember that shit. Barack Obama, I vote for that on the fucking docket. That's why they make it, because I'd be like, oh, I know who the fuck. You know what I mean? So I think half of it is you got to remember people's names and shit. And sometimes, sometimes they're more unique than other ones, and that's all.
Yeah, I mean, because Kamala, that's just, that's a black ass name. Just
that is not that black. You a be the white girl named Kamala.
Try to say Kamala.
Hi, I'm Kamala. I'm Kamala Schlesinger.
I thought it was more Indian. I thought it was more Indian.
Said a white lady named Kamala Schlesington.
I can't even hear that name with a white accent. Like, I only hear this Kamala. The motherfucker Kamala. That's the only way I can hear it.
You from Detroit, and that sound hood to you.
Kamala? I don't know. I can't see Kamala.
You probably know 3 bitches named Detroit. Like that.
Hell no.
I'm Detroit Johnson. I'm Detroit Williams. And I'm Detroit.
It's actually pronounced Detroit.
That's right. That's right. That's French. People don't know that.
What apostrophe, huh? Detroit.
Yeah. Detroit is some French. Yeah. We have French settlers. Yes. So more power to all of them. Apparently, old Joseph and Kamala, they got it right now. But 2024, niggas, watch out. And because Trump said he definitely will run again.
The worst final destination scenario of this is if Donald Trump runs as president and Trump Jr. is his vice president, and we end up with 2 Trumps in the office. Like, that's some shit. Man. We gotta that's the worst shit to think about. And realistically, I can see that shit happening because Trump Jr.
sounds like a terrible sitcom.
Trump
to be honest, 2 Trumps.
2.5 Trumps.
2 Trumps in a dump. 2 Trumps in a dump. No,
Dad, did you drink my orange juice? And it's just them.
To be honest, I think that this shit has ran its course, and the momentum behind these wildly crazy, amped up races is just coming to an end. 4 years of nobody who is the man in charge just saying fuck everybody, fuck the Mexicans, we building walls, we grabbing pussies out here. 4 years of that can really charge people up, and then Corona came and it just sent it over the top. But 4 years of not having this nigga in the limelight, I can't imagine people just galvanizing again in 2024. That shit again.
Right.
But I don't know shit.
Nobody want to go through that. I think you're right. Everybody realized that was some bullshit. And if this your lineage, we don't want to fuck with them either. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, but
Nope.
As a whole, it was fun. It was cute, I guess. But all right, back to regular life. This fucking
idiocracy. It was ugly than a hoe.
We don't need it.
Yeah, we good. All right, y'all. Well, that was another episode of Half Woke News. We hope that you woke up with us just a little bit more today. Leave some comments below. What are your 2024 predictions? Drop a comment. I'm Cynthia Luciette.
I'm Ron Taylor.
I'm Precious.
I'm Clayton English.
See you next time.